Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries Rita here for a video. So, first of all, I had to restart Dragon Age 2. I screwed up. And then me and Aaron got into Disgaea D2. Again, we both played it today when we got back. Let me give you a rundown of what happened. I was supposed to go do some early morning errands. Instead, I decided to sleep in. I got up, I busted my butt, got out on a good time. Then we walked the dogs, and then we ran into the manager. I had to put in a formal complaint. This is my first formal complaint I wrote because Aaron's neighbor downstairs, his miniature pinchers are always off the leash and went after and attacked Blizzard pretty much. Poor little baby Blizzy, so... anyways, attacked him once before, nothing was done this time. I basically said, hey, this needs to be fixed. So the manager's like, okay, no problem. So I got on the bus after handling that affair, and we drove into town, and Aaron's like, yeah, with our meds, it's going to be expensive. But my med prices dropped in half. One of the meds that I take, the male hormone blocker, dropped by 50%. I was like, oh yeah. And then the other ones dropped by, etc. So, in the end, it was, it was pretty damn good, Uh, so, so anyways, I went to the thingy. As you all know, I have hair removal, lined up soon, but when I do, hair removal for laser and electrolysis is painful. This is the cure to reduce the pain while you're having it done. This is called Emla cream, formerly known as Super Schmutz. So I'm just happy as happy can be. My primary care physician back in the day prescribed it to me, so I knew about it. So I finally talked to my primary care physician on the 6th and said, hey, this is what I'd like. So she said, no problem. So, anyways, yeah, so today's adventure is I got back, and instead of going directly home, we went up to McDonald's. We usually don't eat McDumpers but twice a year, but this time around we went and ate McDonald's. I went home, I put the milk away. Aaron was bringing the meds because he needed his med. He only had one, it was like $2.65, so we got the meds. We got the stuff we needed at Safeway. Their sandwiches are kind of expensive, but So I basically got what I needed, and then I decided to fully and thoroughly leave. So it's all good, So thoroughly, left there, but we were looking for a couple items, and instead we didn't find what we were looking for. We wanted pizzas, they were too expensive. We wanted certain sodas, they didn't have. Certain things they didn't have. So we went over and we left, and the bus was late. So finally we got on the bus, and we told the lady, where's the nearest drop-off? Well, it was just catty corner from the McDonald's, so they dropped us off. We walked over there, went by the post office. I had a brochure in the mail, so I got it, and then Aaron and I went home, and Aaron did his thing for a few minutes. He said he had to do a moppy butt cleaning because Moppy had poo stuck in there, and he did a quick moppy shave on hair that wasn't good. Then he came to my place, and I just finished what I was doing, which, by the way, I'm still reading these books. As you can see, the red one is kind of a lot longer to do, but the blue one's got some really good areas. They have like six chapters before you go into another section. So there's 150 chapters, so, I've been reading that off and on. I read my Bible today. Jessie Girl says I need to have a mentor, we can be disciples of Jesus Christ, so, I'm already one. I follow Jesus, so, anyways, other than that, nothing is new. By the way, the reason I restarted Dragon Age is I got to an area where I got stuck so bad and got massively slaughtered, so I decided this time around, since I know what I'm doing, it won't happen again. So I am looking into other areas, so anyways, I just wanted to share that with you all. I hope all is well with you, and I hope that you enjoy this short video, since I have nothing much to say or do. And I'm going back to Dragon Age until Aaron comes. Oh, and one other thing before I leave to do some of my missions on Dragon Age. Aaron and I were talking. We got to do an update video soon on our own joint channel. But right now, it's not the time. But the other thing I wanted to share with you is we got more snow. So we will be snowbound for a while, but as long as we got video games and Jesus Christ, all will be well. So, with that said, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. Thank you. And may Jesus Christ bless you in all you do.